Every American spends an average of 220 hours and $250 billion in taxes each year. But most have no idea how the system works. The U.S. tax system is based on a complex web of laws and regulations that can be overwhelming to navigate. With over 70,000 pages of tax code, it's no wonder many taxpayers feel like they are stuck in a never-ending puzzle. But what if you could simplify your taxes and save time and money in the process? Imagine being able to effortlessly track your expenses and deductions, and knowing exactly how much you owe in taxes. It sounds like a dream come true, but with the right tools and knowledge, it's a reality that's within reach. One of the key strategies for simplifying taxes is to take advantage of the Velcro effect, where small changes can have a big impact. By identifying and optimizing your tax-related expenses, you can create a sticky situation that keeps more money in your pocket. But what is the Velcro effect, and how can you apply it to your taxes? The Velcro effect is a phenomenon where small, incremental changes can lead to significant results. It's like adding a single grain of sand to a pile at first. It doesn't seem like much, but eventually it builds up and becomes a massive amount.
In the context of taxes, the Velcro effect means that small changes to your expenses or deductions can add up to significant savings.
For example, if you're able to deduct an extra $1,000 in charitable donations, it may not seem like much on its own, but over time, it can add up to thousands of dollars in savings. So, how can you apply the Velcro effect to your taxes? First, start by identifying areas where you can make small changes to your expenses or deductions. This could be as simple as keeping track of your business mileage, or using a tax planning app to optimize your deductions. Once you've identified these areas, start making small changes and track the results. You'll be amazed at how quickly these small changes can add up and make a big impact on your taxes. But that's not the strangest part. The Velcro effect can also be used to your advantage when it comes to tax credits and refunds. By identifying and optimizing your tax-related expenses, you can create a sticky situation that keeps more money in your pocket. For instance, if you're eligible for the Earned Income Tax Credit (EIC), making small changes to your income or expenses can increase your chances of qualifying for the credit. It's like adding a single puzzle piece to a large puzzle at first. It doesn't seem like much, but eventually it helps to complete the picture. In this case, the puzzle piece is the EIC, and making small changes to your tax-related expenses can help you qualify for the credit. So, how can you make the most of the Velcro effect when it comes to tax credits and refunds? First, start by understanding your eligibility for tax credits and refunds. This could involve consulting with a tax professional or using tax planning software to identify areas where you can save. Once you've identified these areas, start making small changes and track the results. You'll be amazed at how quickly these small changes can add up and make a big impact on your taxes. But don't just take our word for it. Let's take a closer look at some real-world examples of the Velcro effect in action. For instance, one taxpayer was able to save over $5,000 in taxes by simply optimizing their business expenses. Another taxpayer was able to qualify for the EIC by making small changes to their income and expenses. These are just a couple of examples of how the Velcro effect can be used to simplify taxes and save money. By identifying and optimizing your tax-related expenses, you can create a sticky situation that keeps more money in your pocket. But what about the impact of the Velcro effect on tax-related stress and anxiety? For many taxpayers, dealing with taxes can be a source of significant stress and anxiety. However, by simplifying taxes and making small changes to your expenses and deductions, you can reduce your tax-related stress and anxiety. It's like taking a deep breath and feeling a weight lift off your shoulders. The Velcro effect can help you feel more in control of your finances. In this way, the Velcro effect is not just a tax strategy, but a way of life. By embracing the Velcro effect and making small changes to your tax-related expenses, you can create a more stable and secure financial future. So, what are you waiting for? Start using the Velcro effect to simplify your taxes and save money today. If you found this information helpful, subscribe for more tax tips and financial advice.
And don't forget to like and comment below with your thoughts on the Velcro effect. We'd love to hear from you.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. If you want to learn more about the Velcro effect and how it can be used to simplify your taxes, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell.